Please excuse any background noise, but I just wanted to come on here and say that just because you guys see me spreading the gospel and spreading God's word, it doesn't mean that I'm perfect. It doesn't mean that I don't struggle with my own things. God carries me through certain things that I still struggle with, that I need to overcome by His power. But I just want to encourage you guys, remind you that you do not have to be perfect to preach the gospel. All you need to be is willing. We're not perfect and we'll never be. So if we're striving for perfection before we're able to preach the good news and do what God calls us to do, then we are wrong. We need to spread God's news regardless, become made righteous through Jesus. So if we abide in Jesus, we're able to overcome certain things. But I just want to say that don't ever look at me and think that I'm perfect, that I don't struggle. God is the one who carries me through. But the point that I'm trying to make is you don't need to be perfect to share the love of Jesus, to share a verse with someone, to spread the gospel. You don't need to be perfect. That's the beauty of God's grace. We are so imperfect, but His grace is so beautiful that He is able to use someone like me, someone who was once a sinner, someone who struggles, someone who is not perfect. I think that you need to be perfect before you do so. God doesn't call the qualified, but He qualifies the called. And the reason that I do this is because I know that God has called me to do so. Regardless of my imperfections, He is able to use someone like me to share His good news.